Evening all, Flying Canary here with your O'Grady forecast for League 2, where the football's fierce, the chips are hot, and the commentary boxes are usually just a man with a thermos. This is the level where heart beats hype every time. If the Premier League's a circus and the Championship's chaos, League 2 is pure graft, faith, and the odd miracle goal off a shin pad. Tonight's forecast is proudly sponsored by Barry's Roofing Supplies, patching things up since 1983, one leak at a time. We start at the Abbey Road Stadium, where Cambridge United host Bromley. Cambridge, the clever lads, meet Bromley, who've brought their London swagger north. The hosts play crisp, passing football. Bromley rely on a bit of bite and a lot of belief. Expect an early goal and a late panic. I'll call it 2-1 Cambridge, not pretty, but effective. Over at the Peninsula Stadium, Salford City take on Oldham Athletic. The battle of the great Manchester and the battle of who's got the bigger chip on their shoulder. Salford, with their shiny backing and Netflix aura, meet Oldham, who've been through more drama than EastEnders. It'll be feisty, fast and full of fouls. I'll say 2-1 Oldham. Passion beats PR just this once. At the Wham Stadium, Accrington Stanley face Swindon Town. Every neutral's favourite small club story meets the Swindon side that could play champagne football or lose to anyone on a Tuesday. Accrington's pies are elite, they're pressing relentless, and the locals will make sure Swindon know they're not in Wiltshire anymore. I'll go for 1-0 Stanley, old school, loud and proud. Down at the Hive Stadium, Barnet take on Notts County, two teams who both tell you they should be higher up the pyramid, ideally without having to prove it. Barnet tricky at home, County quick on the counter, 1-1 with both sets of fans claiming they deserved it. At the Memorial Stadium, Bristol Rovers meet Tranmere Rovers. The battle of the Rovers. The winner gets the name, the loser just gets the mileage. Gasheads versus Super Whites. It's always intense, always drenched in rain, and usually decided by chaos. 2-2 for me, plenty of noise, little logic. At the SMH Group Stadium, Chesterfield host Fleetwood Town. Chesterfield fans dreaming again, Fleetwood fighting back after a tough spell. Both teams love a scrap, both managers love a moan. I'll call it 2-1 Chesterfield. Late winner, massive noise, someone loses their hat. Over at the JobServe Community Stadium, Colchester United welcome Harrogate Town. A long trip for the Yorkshire lads and an even longer afternoon if Colchester turn up. Harrogate are plucky, Colchester unpredictable, and the pitch will probably be the best player on it. 1-0 Harrogate because League 2 is allergic to logic. At Blundell Park, Grimsby Town face Gillingham. Sea air, strong tea, and the scent of mid-table ambition. Grimsby tough at home, Gills scrappy on the road. 2-1 Grimsby, mostly because the win's worth a goal on its own. Down at Stadium MK Dons host Crewe Alexandra. The Dons like to keep it neat, Crewe like to play football the right way, both occasionally forget to defend. Expect goals, moaning, and the phrase, "we go again" by 5 p.m. 3-2 MK Dons, entertainment guaranteed, composure optional. At Rodney Parade, Newport County meet Cheltenham Town. Newport love a scrap, Cheltenham love a surprise, tight pitch, long throws, bad tempers. Classic lower league recipe. 1-1, both sides thinking they could have won, neither proving it. Over at Crowd Meadow, Shrewsbury Town play Crawley Town. Both teams handy, both prone to chaos. Shrewsbury solid, Crawley streaky. 2-1 Shrewsbury, though don't bet your bother on it. And finally, at Poundland, Bescott Stadium, Walsall host Barrow. Walsall fans expecting a reaction, Barrow fans expecting to be ignored by the TV cameras. It's cold, it's gritty, it's everything you love about League 2. I'll give it to Walsall 2-1, because home advantage and hope still count for something. Mid-show caffeine moment, brought to you by the Motorway Snack Shack, home of the 450 sausage roll and broken dreams. League 2 football is like a good pub. It's not about the shine, it's about the soul. You'll get a bad ref, a late goal, and someone yelling, "Get in the mixer," like it's scripture. And that's why we love it. The manager this week said, "We were unlucky." Translation, "We missed sitters and blamed the weather." Across England this weekend, a chance of drivel in Bristol, scattered optimism Bolton, and a strong gust of belief moving up from Grimsby. Pub fact of the week, Barrow once trained on a beach for half a season. They didn't get fitter, but their sandcastle game was elite. Mascot madness, Cheltenham's Whodney the Robin accidentally tackled a steward last week and still got a bigger cheer than the team. Fan soundbite overheard at Crawley. We're a sleeping giant, just having a nap. You and half the league, mate. Quick travel forecasts. Grimsby, bring a coat and courage. Salford, decent bars, no parking. Accrington, brilliant fans, bring cash for pie. Chesterfield, easy train, hard match. And if you're going, Barrow, good luck finding the end of the M6. It's somewhere near the Arctic Circle. This weekend in football history, the 18th of October 2003, Cambridge United beat Darlington 5-1. And no one believed it even when they saw it. Proves anything's possible in this league, especially if you close your eyes. This weekend in the world, the 17th of October 1989, an earthquake hit San Francisco during the Baseball World Series. Meanwhile, in England, someone still missed the sitter from 3 yards. Perspective, people. Flying Canary travel tip. Never trust a ground that serves salad. It's football, not detox. Bar callback. Oh, what's that? There isn't any. That's the beauty of League Two. The ref's guess is law, and you live with it. League Two's got the best stories in the game. Small town, big hearts, and away days that end with a sing-song in a lay-by. If you know, you know. If your club wants its very own O'Grady Outlook, a 4-minute forecast, custom-built, with your jokes, facts, and rival digs, just get in touch. Perfect for club channels, fan podcasts, or brave sponsors who fancy a laugh at their own expense. I'll bring the humour, you bring the heartbreak. Tonight's forecast, powered by Greg's, the official pastry of every 3-point weekend that turns into a 2-hour motorway queue. That's your League Two forecast. 12 games, 11 soggy programmes, 1 Flying Canary, flapping for glory. Travel safe, sing loud, and remember, hope isn't a strategy, but it's what keeps the turnstile spinning. Flying Canary out.